Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to EWR13W. It's me, Eric. We're hoping you're having a wonderful night. We're here bringing you some split screen tonight, so I hope you guys are gonna enjoy it. It's gonna be the first time trying it, just to see how it works. I do got my wonderful wife here, kind of joining me on it. We're gonna see what happens. Looks like the only thing you can do is just local play against you against the AI guys. So I know I got quite a few questions the other night about it. Hey Chris, how are you tonight? We're doing wonderful. How about yourself?
The energy is absolutely electric right now.
So we'll go ahead and get into a little bit of practice here real quick. Sometimes my wife's a little bit slow on the upkeep. She kind of got to do some other things too, so we'll do a few laps here real quick, and then we'll jump over to the race part. We're going to start out the night with Knoxville here in the stock cars. Try to make it a little easier on my wife. She's the bottom screen, I'm on the top screen, so she might be the one to try. Yeah, the sliders are just kind of a preset. And then the setups themselves, something you gotta play around with to kind of get figured out. So my wife's sideways in the corner, 1 and 2. Oh, are we gonna squeeze by? We squeezed by there. Thankfully, this is just practice right now. Should be pretty interesting, pretty fun. Alright, we're gonna hit the wall and bring her to the bottom here real quick on my side. She's already got aero damage. Oh, she's having a good time with it. That's all that matters to me. Just let me know when you're ready to rock and roll, huh? She says whenever. Alright. Alright, so we'll return to garage here. And we'll go on to the next session, which will be qualifying for the both of us here. I'm going to go ahead and change that up a little bit. We're just going to... I'm playing around with the slider tonight. Just trying to figure it out a little bit more.
All the great events we've got coming up over the next few months here at the track. We've even got an all-star night next month featuring Tony Stewart himself as he races 5 different cars and 5 events.
Cancel. Alright, we're going to start qualifying here.
It's qualifying time.
I got to looking at her screen, not mine. That's what they easily get done when you're looking at the wrong spot. So, one thing I kind of noticed with the split screen is you don't got a rear view camera now. Even though I went like quite a while without knowing there was a rear view camera or mirror. Keep on calling it camera. But it's kind of cool that you're able to sit at home if you got 2 controllers and play with some family and friends.
The second lap is underway, and that was almost the goal.
Well, we came almost to the pole, you said. That's kind of funny. Alright, well that's kind of interesting. Yeah, I can understand that. Sometimes I make them way too loose on the sliders there, Chris. And sometimes I make it too tight. It just kind of depends on how I'm driving that night. I've noticed. Alrighty, well I qualify with a 19.3. And well, we're going to start out second. My wife is going to start out 25th. Hey, she never claimed to be good, so she's going to give her a good try anyhow. I do appreciate her coming out and trying. I have to excuse her coughing in the background. But we're going to start on the outside pole here. My wife's going to start in the rear. Here we go with the race. There's 25 positions, 12 laps. Cool. That's always nice to get some extra help on that part. Well, we're following backwards here. We're gonna split the middle, make a 3 wide coming out of 2 there. Gonna try to get to the bottom. Oh, we kind of hit him a little bit. Got him a little bit loosey-goosey. Got her a little bit too sideways there, trying to get around him on the bottom side. Well, 71 comes back. Looks like my wife's struggling a little bit. There she is in front of us. Oh, whoa! I got way loose. Took somebody out. From what I'm seeing, you can't do that online, but we will probably try it later on just to see if it can there, Herbert. If you can, we will definitely give it a shot. Might be a wreck fest, but heck, it'll be interesting. If you could split screen online, that would be awesome, huh? Well, we worked our way back up to 4th there. After kind of a mess there. Right now, I don't think anybody would want my wife in the lobby right now. We might get kicked. Hey, well, we're working our way back up this 3rd there. Now we got some. We got lap traffic in front of them. She's holding them up a little bit. Let us catch up a little bit somehow. Uh-oh, we get too low on Stewart. Uh-oh, she stopped in the middle of the track. Nicholas, what's up? Not much. How are you tonight? Other than when we put ourselves in the wall. Now we are running kind of without any assists here tonight, guys, so it's not really a good advantage for her right now, considering this is kind of her first go at this game. Oh, we're doing awesome. We're just blessed to be here with you guys running. We're trying out this split screen because I know we've been getting asked about it. My wife's on the bottom spot and I'm up there on the top part. She slowed up some traffic there and made it 3 wide coming out of 2 right there. Trying to get around these slower guys. We're going to try to run down 2nd and 3rd. Yeah, well, we'll find out tonight if you can go online or not. But I got a feeling it's just meant for local play. Oh, make a mistake with only 1 lap to go. Nicholas, thank you for the like, man. We do appreciate it. Oh, we get way loose. We dropped. No, I didn't drop a position. Already on your 4th season. Cool. Yeah, I've been running the season full out, so well, we ended up 3rd in that situation. Our first race of the night. Wife comes home in 25th. Herbert, thank you for the like, man. We do appreciate it. Well, that's kind of cool. It shows both positions. Kind of shows you where you kind of finished everything. That's cool. Greg, thank you for the like, man. We do appreciate it. Alright, we're going to finish that event up. See what it kind of kicks us out to here. Oh, no. Well, I guess player 2 gets to choose what place and track we go to. Just choose a track. Any track you want to go to there, huh? She's a little bashful on picking them. Fine. You know, to be honest with you, I only got one custom car, so but there's a good chance that you can. So, I mean, it gave you an option to choose all the cars that you wanted to, so there's probably definitely a good possibility you are going to be able to use all your custom cars if you got more than one. So, I got to choose my custom car here that I'm running, and then my wife decided to pick that other green car. Try that one. She's saying, oh, I'm going to be good, cheap entertainment. I'm thinking otherwise. Oh, wow, she's about to knock somebody out down there. That's probably the only track she's probably familiar with out of all these tracks. Oh, we finally got our goal for our practice times. I think we got the setup a little bit too loose for me. My wife's running sliders. She's like, I don't know how to run these things. She's just going off the default. You might need to tighten it up a little bit there, huh? Just to be on the safe side. You're in granny mode. She says. Sometimes I'm a little faster with the sliders, actually, guys, than anything else. For whatever reason. You good? Yeah, I know. Not spit her out. Oh, we'll pull her to the bottom here. Oh, well. They put a wall there or something. Uh-oh. Now, this is the second time we've had that error. We did try this a little earlier, trying to get this going. Get my wife some practice, and had an error again. So, we'll just go ahead and report it. So there might be a little bit of an issue with the split screen. Just for the simple fact that is the second time we've been booted out of that for whatever reason. Now, let's see here. We're just going to go in here into the online, and we're going to see if we can join a race as 2 people or not. I don't know. I doubt it. I don't think we're going to be able to. Nope. Wasn't able to. Huh. Well, if we go on the split screen, maybe we can join through split screen. Nope, it's just all local play here for the split screen. So we'll just go back and let her pick what she wants. And we'll go back to Charlotte here. So, sorry about that, guys. So there definitely might be an issue with the split screen online. Our split screen. Like I said, that is the second time we've been booted out of here for whatever reason. Oh, that's probably why I was a little bit too loose. We'll go ahead and start practice here. Once again, we'll see if we can't get this off. Hind lap. She's trying to race me down to round 3 and 4. Yeah, that kind of does suck that you can't go online and play it, but at least you're still capable of, you know, racing some people at home. So if you got a family member you want to prove who's faster, here's a good way. Boy, amazing what the setup change will do for the car. Makes it feel a lot better. There's my wife. You good? She's like, no, but yeah. Well, I will return to garage here. I want to try helping out my wife real quick. It is Charlotte, so these stock cars really don't need to be that loose. They're pretty well already loose. Jacob, thank you for the like, man. We do appreciate it. Thank you for coming hanging out with us tonight. We're trying this split screen. So here we go, qualifying.
It's qualifying time. Good luck out there.
That's one thing takes a little bit of getting used to, is you start out right beside the person you're qualifying against, right beside them. This is one track I actually have a setup for, with no assist on, so kind of interesting. Car's feeling really smooth right now. For me, anyhow. I'm not sure about for my wife.
That should get the pole.
It's like we just ran pole here. Oh, she gets a little bit loosey-goosey. It'll definitely be fun for, you know, race some people close to your family. See who's the fastest. Jacob, thank you for the follow, man. We do appreciate it. Appreciate you coming out tonight. So it looks like we qualify with a 16.178. Right now we're playing on the PS5 there, Jacob. And my wife qualified with a 21.265. Say, honey, you're a little on the slow pace. But at least she's giving her a good try. Here we go, guys. We're going to start the race. See how it works. We'll see if there's another error coming up on the next race. Seems like you can do at least one. You want to race me? Well, you got your chance tomorrow night to come out and race with us. We'll do some online racing tomorrow night, open lobby. We are going to limit it down, the car count again down to 14. We do see a lot of accidents from people. We will
So far, so good. We've had some great racing today.
probably boot them if it looks like it's intentional all the time. My wife's like, if you're driving like me. Yeah, she's definitely learning. She's trying her best. We just thought we'd try to showcase this a little bit since we've been asked about it, and she agreed to it. She's still not feeling 100% right now. Josh, thank you for the like, man. We do appreciate it. Thank you for coming hanging out with us, man. Well, right now we're pulling away. My wife's running in last place right now. She's got the rest of the pack catching up to her. They're kind of beating her and banging her up there. She puts herself on the inside wall. And we get a caution for it. Oh, that's alright, Matt. Well, sorry. Ooh, I was looking at the wrong screen again.
Two drivers made a little contact right there. But
That's not good on my part.
keep going. That could have been a big one.
I was looking at the bottom screen, not the top screen. Got ourselves way loose. Herbert, you don't have internet yet? That's alright. Well, at least you can race on against the AI. I really do think the AI on this game is some of the best AI out there. Oh, well, we hit him hard. I thought we had a little bit more room. That's one thing I've noticed with the split screen. The display is a little bit distorted, a little bit more, kind of a little bit elongated. The cars seems like. Oh wow, I don't know if she rages. Sorry guys, I was trying to focus and get back up there to the front. We're gonna try to run down Stewart here and the other guy. We only got 3 laps to go. Wyatt's working the top side. Well, she says they're working wherever the car will go for. It does not cost to race online there. Sorry, I was trying to read your comment there, guys. Yeah, it doesn't cost you anything to race online as long as you can hook your hook up however you want to, wirelessly or hardwired to your console, and then you can play it that way. A debuff? I don't know about that. I kind of like how hard it is. If you're doing career mode though, and you're just starting out in the career mode in that car, boy golly gee whiz, they seem like they're harder than hard to get around. But once you get your car all the way upgraded, it's a heck of a race. Unless you're talking about the PlayStation Plus membership, but there, Herbert. That's like the PlayStation Plus membership that you might be talking about. That actually may cost a little bit. What is it now? I think it's like what is it right now?
The practice session is underway.
Yeah, I think it's like something about $14 a month. It is cheaper if you get if you go by the year or the 6 months. That's kind of how it usually works. Yeah, it's a small, short track here. I mean, Stewart split my wife there. Oh, we barely did make the time. That is an idea. Uh-oh. She's gonna be a slide swiper. have to look into that more. Whoa. I had to hit the brakes pretty hard there. So it. She said she's done, so we'll go ahead and go back. You're probably gonna want to go about 37% boost on that. So you can. You thought that was way loose? Oh, well, okay. Yeah, you do need that to play online. Sorry, I didn't realize that's what you were talking about there, Herbert.
Don't forget about our world-famous gift shop. If you're looking for a special gift for a special someone, we have you covered.
Your brother's been taking a break, huh? So.
Time to go and do your best. It's qualifying time.
Alrighty, here we go. Let's see what we can qualify as. My wife's saying, I'm going to get 25th. Well, we qualified with 11.590 that first lap.
And we have a new pole sitter with a
there is a lot of things that you do get with that PlayStation membership. There is monthly games you can try out for free. So we qualified with 11.590. Why qualify with what was that, a 13.898? Hey, she was actually not too far off the last guy, so that's a big plus for her. Alrighty, here we go with the race. We'll see how we do. Alright, well, we jumped out to the bottom side. I'm going to try to hold it here. And most of the setups I got for the stock cars right now are with some assist on it. So they're a little bit too loose with no driver aids on. And my wife's struggling through this with no driver's aids. But she's hanging in there. She's like, I'm blocking for you. Well, we're already seeing the back of the pack here. Okay, or the rest of the field. How about that? She's like, I am the back of the pack. Danny, thank you for the follow, man. We do appreciate it. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us tonight. Well, we're trying to work the bottom side here. Get through this live traffic. Oh, there's a car turned up in front of us. Looks like the wife had something to do with that one. But she's having fun with it. That's all that matters. Oh, well, we got into him a little bit. That was kind of our bad. She got another one turned, looked like. She's like, I didn't even touch him. It wasn't me. On that last one. There's a bunch of cars right there. Stacked wide. Oh, somebody got spun down to the bottom. I think that's my wife. Uh-oh, we hit the 3 car. Stewart's right on our bumper now. Oh, wow, we barely finished that in front of Stewart there. Cool. Well, we took the win that time. And we got through 2 races before it shut us out. So, wife takes 25th. Well, that's pretty funny there. Put it down, think about it. Well, evidently she was thinking about that. Nah, nah. She's having a good time. She's tried, like I said, with no driver assist. She's doing the best she can. But like I said, this is the first night for her trying this game, so she's having fun with it.
We want to thank all of our employees, partners, volunteers, and most importantly, our fans. We couldn't do it.
All right, here we go with some practice.
The practice session is
At
underway.
Vegas this time. Had to get a little love tap in there, I guess. Definitely a fun trick. Had some pretty good races here online, where there's like 6 cars battling for the lead. It's pretty good racing. So don't forget, guys, tomorrow night will be our Friday night open lobby. We're gonna do stock cars and then
Wow, that
late
was a
models.
great lap.
We're gonna limit it down to 14 cars, and then if we do see somebody wrecking people on purpose or it looks like it's pretty intentional, we will boot them out. But we'll give everybody a chance. I always feel like everybody needs a chance. Kind of see how they are, how they're doing. But I really don't care how good or how bad you are. Just come out and try. We can tell the difference between somebody who's trying and who's trying to wreck. Oh, I was like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah. We usually give you guys at least a warning on here before we boot you. That way you can try to fix it up. Like I said, but, you know, just raise people the way you want to be raised. That's my biggest deal with it. If you don't want them wrecking you, try not to wreck them or slide into them. But like I said, there you can tell the difference between somebody who's trying to race and then there's somebody that's trying to wreck them. Getting the hang of this track there, huh? You have no idea. You should be doing pretty good with pretty tight track. Not too big of a track. You ready? Alright, she says she's ready. Alright, we're gonna go to qualifying up next. So this is actually kind of cool, being able to kind of play somebody in your home or somebody around who hasn't got the game. Might get them interested in it this way. Alright, we're taking our first time lap now. Looks like my wife just clicked her first time. That's one thing I wish they kind of do with the tracks, is make it a little bit harder. Like if you get down closer to the bottom and run too low, that it'll send you way up the track.
Awesome lap.
Like right there, I think it should have sent me up the track for you getting too low. Or trying to spin you out or something. For trying to run too low on the track. Come on, honey, you can do it. Alrighty. Well, it looks like we qualified with an 18.797. And wife qualified with a 22.337. Not bad, hun. You're getting closer to them. You're figuring out that little slider that worked for you. Alright, here we go, race time. we're going green. Green flag flying. Got Tony Stewart starting to the outside. Zach with 100 stars. Thank you, man. We do appreciate it. Thank you for coming out and joining us tonight. We do appreciate those stars, guys. Really a whole bunch. Well, we're trying to hold the lead right now. 5 says she's holding up the head. And Zach with another 100 stars. Thank you very much, man. We do appreciate it once again. Whoa. Thank you, man, with another 100 stars, Zach, again. Awesome, awesome. Thank you, man. We do appreciate it. A whole bunch. We got a little distracted and put ourselves into the wall in 1 and 2. We got my wife right in front of us here. Let's see if we can't pass her cleanly. Oh, oh! That didn't work out too good, now did it? Oh well, we got 2nd place. He's right there on us. He's pushing us. Let's see if we can't hold that. Zach with 135 stars, man. We do appreciate it. Thank you, man. We definitely appreciate those stars, guys. We got 6 laps remaining. We're just barely out on 2nd. Catching a couple of cars here by themselves. Let's see if we can't maybe put a little distance between us and 2nd place. He caught us up by 2/10. A 1,000 stars. Thank you there, Zach. Don't get too distracted. Well, yeah, well, I kind of failed now, didn't it? That's alright. Makes it a little more interesting. Well, we got to make up ground. So we got passed by Tony Stewart and the 1st place guy. Let's see if we can't get back around Stewart. Got around him. Put ourselves back in the 2nd. 1st place is out. About 2 seconds in front of us now. But thank you very much, man, for that 1,000 stars. Actually, it's more like 1,400 stars. Thank you. Brandon's up. Not much. How are you? We're trying to run down 1st place here. My wife's trying to do her best. She says she's just trying to survive here. We got 1 lap to go. Not sure if we're going to be able to catch the 1st place or not. Wife's sideways in 3 and 4. She's saying she's having a little bit of issues. She's trying. Like I said, it's not really a fair trial for her. She's running with no assist on. Uh-oh. Well, I seen her do a 360 there. No, I don't think Ace is on right now. There, Brandon. Right now we're just kind of trying this split screen with my wife. Ace don't usually show up until Friday night, but I do remember him saying something about he was racing at the, or watching the Chili Bowl. Not racing. But you can't blame him if you go watch it locally. Why the heck not, right? It's not a bad try for my wife. She's doing the best she can. So like I said, guys, don't forget, tomorrow night is our open lobby, where we will Well, we will, I can't talk now. I can't choose anything. I have an open lobby to where everybody can come join us, but we will, like I said, kind of watch it out. Limit it down to 14 cars, and we'll keep an eye out on people that might be wrecking a little bit too much, wrecking people. I don't care if you're wrecking yourself, but if you're wrecking other people and kind of just being, I would say, disrespectful, in my opinion. My wife's like, I'm showing you guys how not to race. But I mean, like I said, guys, we know who's trying and who's not trying. We can kind of tell who's trying to race and who's just out there to try to wreck somebody. And it is racing. There is things that happen that it's kind of on both parties' fault. I've seen people report, and there's stuff people will report. It's somebody else's fault, not the guy that they thought it was. So that's kind of why we kind of try to keep an eye out on it. My biggest deal was I've seen some cars just kind of, like I said, not racing how, you know, you would want somebody else to race you. Kind of uprooting everybody, just bashing them. That's the thing we're kind of looking to try to get out of the lobby. But like I said, if you're trying and you're wrecking, that's a difference. And then there's times where in the lobbies there's a lag between somebody's internet and you just can't help it. And then if you get ghosting cars on top of it, it kind of makes it quite interesting. Or cars sliding down like crazy. Yeah, that's right, TJ. Me and Jess are running tonight. You ready? You're ready to attempt it? So we're going to go ahead and go to qualifying here. Yeah, I'm on the top screen, Jess is on the bottom screen. So
time to go and do your best. It's qualifying time.
Jess is like, oh, he would have figured that out. Alright, we're taking our first lap here. Thank you there, TJ. God bless you too, man. I appreciate you coming out and joining us tonight.
That should be a top 5 lap time for sure. Just barely off the pole.
Alright, well, we qualified with a 17.1. Let's see if we can't better our second lap here. Might be hurting ourselves by running way too low.
That was a great lap. And good enough for the pole. Good job.
Yeah, it's fun being able to race with my wife. Like I said, it's really not a fair trial tonight for it, but she's trying her best.
Let's see how they're going to line up.
So we qualified with a 16.572. Looks like Jess qualified with a 19.004. So she's getting better and better each time. Like I said, with no assist on, it's kind of hard just to drive these cars. And I think she's doing a pretty good job for giving it for first time racing. My wife's like, you gotta be biased though. It's like I really don't have to be biased. I can say other things. It looks like we're about 3 wide going into 2 or 3 here. Ford car works his way around Stewart. Stewart's still underneath us. We're gonna drive back a little bit. He got a little bit too sideways. Whoa! Ford tried to make his car 3 wide. That's for sure. We're all in training. Heck, I'm still trying to learn how to drive these cars with no assist on. So we definitely got a race here for first and second. Oh, we're coming up fast. Oh, we made it around. That's about right. Ooh, oh, we got way loose there. That's gonna allow second place to catch back up to us. There they are, peeking their front nose into our view. Oh, they're about 6 noses. No.
Those cars are really getting dirty.
My wife loves giving me a hard time. I'll tell you, but she has fun with it.
You can feel the intensity.
So it looks like we're catching up to the back of the field here. We're gonna be in lap traffic pretty quick.
A lot of these drivers, and they're starting to feel the pressure.
Second place is right there on our tail. Right. Not sure where to go here. We stay way low, get into the grass. We got a little bit of separation there for a little bit, but not much. You can hit that center button there, honey, and reset if you wanted to. Ooh, whoa! We came up and kind of tapped the second guy, got a little bit loose. Man, we got lap traffic with the lead car right there behind us. Our second place right behind us.
The passing and the intensity is just incredible.
Working the bottom side the best we can. Car in front of us is trying to make his car like 3 wide there. Sliding the car down the front stretch. Don't think that's a good idea. I'll slow him down a little bit. Oh, we got a little bit too low. Got in the grass. Brandon, thank you for the follow, man. We do appreciate it. Thank you for coming out and hanging out with us tonight. We definitely got a race for first here. We're just trying to hold on. Final lap. Now we do have the AI pretty up there on skill level 2, so. Put yourself with the outside wall. Gotta love it. That's up to you. Alrighty, well, we got at least one more track here with my wife. I was just trying to make sure how many more she felt like doing. Oh, looks like we earned a trophy tonight. Kind of odd.
I should get one for.
She's like, I should get one for being consecutive. So the interesting part about this is on this, seems like whoever finishes second gets to choose the track. So that's kind of cool.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to I-84 Raceway. This narrow, high-speed, three-quarter-mile oval creates some of the best racing on the circuit. Fans and drivers love it.
We're gonna make this car a little tight for this track. I know this is a lot of people's favorite track, but I'll be honest with you, it causes a lot of wrecks. I don't know why either. Well, actually, I kind of know why. It's because everybody goes below that white line. You go below that white line, you're gonna end up wrecking yourself and probably somebody else along with you. It is a very fast track, though. Sometimes it's hard to be consistent.
That was a quick one.
It is like a 3/4 mile track, so nice long, sweeping flat track. A little bit of bank in them corners. Now if you can ride that left front wheel right on that white line, be the fastest way around this track. Sometimes it's hard to ride that fine tune right there. Wow, we just ran our fastest lap. And we just been doing it with the slider. Are you figuring it out, hon? We go flying by her. I didn't realize that was her until I got past her. Seen the bottom screen. Alright, she says. We're gonna go ahead and go on to the next one. And here we go for qualifying.
Time to go and do your best. It's qualifying time.
That's all anybody can ever ask is try your best. In my opinion. Try to be smooth, clean, and collected. Alright, here we go with our first time lap for me. Now we're full bore all the way around this track. We ain't letting off at all. Just try to be smooth with inputs.
And we have a new pole sitter with a blistering lap. Great job.
We kind of kept her right there on that white line, and then we let her push up a little bit too high. Going through 1 and 2.
That was a great lap.
If I could qualify with a 24.28. My wife's doing actually really good. She goes with it. Yeah, we would qualify with a 24.25. She qualified with a 20. Wow, hold up. She qualified with a 26.054. She qualified 11th, folks. Wow, that's awesome. Wow, 25 cars. I'll be honest with you, I was looking for her at the back of the pack, but I was surprised on that. She's over here cracking up because I was looking for her in the back. Well, this ought to be an interesting race. She's starting in the middle of the pack. We're going to start out front here. She just kind of keeps it nice and smooth. That'd be good. Excuse me. We got a little bit too low there at the entry. But we're holding that white line best we can. Looks like she let off the gas, let everybody fly by.
The track is really holding up well tonight.
Well, we're out to a little bit of a lead right now. She's Robin. Robin is racing, right? Oh, she hit that wall. Couldn't get off of it. She's more interested in watching than I am. Well, we just keep on pulling the lead a little bit more and more every lap. We're out about almost 2 seconds now. Watch struggling just a little bit. She'll get back into the rhythm here shortly, I think. Might be focusing too much on the cars in front of them. That's one thing that's easy to do. Start focusing on the cars in front of you. Thankfully, I got a clean track right now. Pulled more of a lead. It's kind of funny that it's got two different track IDs instead of just one. Figured they'd just have one center one instead of two on each. It's like we're seeing my wife right in front of us there. She's doing her best to try to drive. Hopefully we don't scare her when we pass her. Uh-oh. When I talked about her, she got all scared. It's like, no, there's a stupid wall. Well, it looks like we're catching up with some more guys here. See if we can't dispatch them pretty quick. Got one lap to go. I think this is the final time through 3 and 4 here. Yep, that's it. Oh, come on. Comes in 25th. Cool. Oh, we got another win. She got 25th once again. We'll finish the event. Cool. Alright, I gotta thank my wife for coming out and joining me with this. She's not feeling up for doing anymore, so gotta give her a big round of applause for giving her a good shot on that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and get online and jump into some online racing soon. Not sure what to go do. Ooh, hey. I'm seeing some stock cars. So let's go jump into some stock cars. Well, you've got 8 lives. 22, so maybe that might not be a good one to jump into. Try to find a lobby to jump into here, guys. Kind of get tired of running late models. That's about all you ever see in these lobbies, though. Oh, what the heck. Let's go watch them here real quick. We got about 6 laps remaining. Alright, we're kind of gonna flip through the drivers here. 59. Driver. Nice paint scheme on that car. 1J. Looks like he's flying around the track. 420 car out and about. Looks like there's only 3 cars in this race right now. Not sure how they're running. This is definitely a short track. That's a goodie. I'm gonna guess the race is over. Some good looking cars there though. That's what is kind of cool. The ability to change those cars, kind of make them the way you want. Oh, they're allowing everything in here tonight. We're just gonna go ahead and go with the slider here. Like I said, I know my qualifying setup, my race setup. I don't have a race setup for it, but the qualifying setup that I do have is way too loose with no assist on. Elk Ridge. If I remember right, everybody kind of hits that wall. Oh, small lobby. Not too big, not too bad. Be a fun one to race in, that's for sure. Tree Slayer 1J. Out and about, having some fun.
And here they come for the start of the race.
Alright, looks like we're going to start fourth on this one.
The green flag.
And here we go.
And we're off.
There's 5 cars in the field. Sorry about that, guys. These guys are fighting for first. They're beating off that high wall. Blah, blah, blah. Hey Taz, how are you tonight?
The field is pretty much spread out around the racetrack now. Not too many gaps out there, which means there's going to be even more pressure on these drivers.
Let's see if we can't run these top 2 down. They look like they're nosing to tail. 1J puts himself in the wall. THC takes the advantage, goes around.
10 laps remain.
1J got way loose. We had to do some evasive maneuvers to get around him. Put ourselves in the wall because of it. For whatever reason, going through 3 and 4 is kind of a pain for me. Didn't get too low on 1 and 2. We got 1J right there, right on our tail. THC's kind of pulled out, about a second lead. Oh, well, we got way too far inside there. Hit that inside wall a little bit. Looks like 1J might have did the same thing.
We've got with slide jump after slide jump out there. The passing and the intensity is just incredible.
It's like it's raining on the car, huh? that how you felt there, honey?
This race is getting intense. Those cars are really getting dirty.
Alright, I don't know if we're going to have anything for THC. Sometimes we run him down a little bit, and then he kind of pulls away from us. I gotta stop trying to watch him, though. He's running pretty good, consistent laps. Whoa, we got a car backwards there. Not sure what was going on there. Uh-oh, I wonder if he ain't gonna kick us. Say it was our fault that he hit the wall. Yeah, I'll bet you that's what's gonna happen. That's alright, though.
It's go time. Only 5 laps to go.
We got 5 laps remaining. THC makes a mistake. We're gonna catch up with some.
These drivers are really starting to mix it up out there as we head deeper into the race. Who's going to win it? It's anyone's guess. That was a quick one.
We're on his tail. Oh, we make a mistake by getting too far into the grass. See if we can't correct that and catch back up. Easy mistake to do. Get too far on that grass. Costs you a lot of time. Through 1 and 2, or 3 and 4 here, and 1 and 2 also. Caught a little bit up there. It looks like he's pulling out a little bit further ahead of us. Oh, we got a little bit too high. He got a little bit crossed up, but man, he's still pulling away.
It's all come down to
We got a final lap to go here. Don't know if we got anything for him. Thankfully, that dude's a ghost. We're gonna let the car kind of wash up there. He washes up a little bit. We're gonna catch back up a little bit more, but he spins out at the finish line. Oh, he ended up running second out of that one. Too many little mistakes. But we'll find out if we get to stay in this lobby or not. Got a feeling that Tree Slayer might say it was my fault that he hit that wall. But that's racing. Everybody wants to say it's somebody else's fault instead of taking their blame. But I definitely know when I make the wrong mistakes. Or it could have just been a track you didn't like. Then you never know until you get back to the lobby. Well, with the first fastest lap was THC at 23.353. That lap was a 23.604, so not bad, not bad. Well, he's letting us stay in there, so well, that's a good deal. Alrighty, here we go with the 1/5 mile track, low bank, the Elm Creek. Says it's located in Idaho. No, Iowa. Man, I can't talk tonight for whatever reason. My wife's like, lack of sleep. I'm like, nah, I just haven't been sleeping since surgery. Alright, here we go. We're starting on the outside. I'm not sure where the... It's like he was there and then he was gone. We're trying to give him room wherever he's at.
So far, so good. We've had some great racing today.
Now that we can see him, that's kind of a better thing for us. We can see where not to go.
These drivers are really starting to mix it up out there as we head deeper into the race. Who's going to win it?
420 goes off the track. Uh-oh, you're going to get in way too deep. And I smacked him.
So far, so good. We've had
Top two are really going at it. With us throwing her in too deep, we kind of cost us a lot of time. But we're slowly maybe reeling in 1J back. Maybe not.
This race is getting intense. Those cars are really getting dirty. That was an awesome lap.
Uh-oh, the 420 car gets into the outside wall
Well, they were
on the front stretch.
for a moment.
They're 2x2 going down the back stretch.
Going to green flag action. Here's the laps keep ticking away.
1J gave him the room. .420 car ought to be thankful for that one. Oh, 420 sent her in too deep. He caught his front nose just a little bit. Oh, those two hit the wall. We get caught up in it. We're going to take it way to the bottom side. Not sure what happened to Tree Slayer. He was right there with us when we took off, but then all of a sudden he was gone. Four seconds back. Interesting. Ooh, we get into the wall.
Racing like every lap is the lap. The fans are on their feet and haven't sat down for one single lap.
Oh, we hit the wall. Hit that and we were no more. Threw her in way too deep. That's kind of the bad thing about this track. Sometimes you can throw her in too deep. Not sure why he just did that.
Only 5 laps left.
This is kind of a crazy track to race on. Thankfully, there's not a whole lot of cars. We get the late models on here, man. This is like Crash City, seems like.
Laps are winding down. Just 2 more to go.
I think THC's messing around because I think he's bored up front. We got Ed right behind us now. Not sure where Tree is. He's 2 laps down all of a sudden.
What a race. Nice work out there.
THC out there playing around. Well, it's a interesting race there. If we wouldn't have thrown her in too deep, maybe we would have stayed in the front, but kind of felt bad by taking the lead because those two got wrecked each other. Cool. Well, they finally decided to send us back to the lobby. Got another second place finish here. Well, Ed ran the fastest lap with 11.121. Wow. CHC actually ran the slowest lap out of us all here. That's kind of interesting. Got THC wanting to be friends. We'll check it out later. At the end of the stream, always kind of when we usually kind of take care of that stuff. I think it's paused for some reason. Not sure what's going on there. Not sure what's going on. They paused the lobby, so kind of interesting there. Give it a little bit more time here. May have had to run to the bathroom or something. Hard to say. If he waits too much longer, I'm gonna probably jump out. Do enjoy running some stock cars, but I know some people don't. So I hope you guys are having a great night wherever you're at. Do enjoy racing this, and can't wait till tomorrow night. Be racing with you guys. Definitely one of our favorite times during the week. Be able to race with you guys. Invited us to a voice chat. Wesley, thank you for the follow, man. We do appreciate it. Thank you for coming out, everybody, hanging out. Well, guys, I think we're gonna go ahead and get out of this lobby since they're taking their sweet time getting it started. Alright, kind of looking for something just a little different. Well, guess might as well run some big blocks, right? Jammer 69. I think we raced against him. Kind of lose track of who all we raced with. I believe Mason Racing also. I kind of remember that name, Buckshot too. There's definitely a few of you guys that have definitely remember him quite a bit, like Ace there. Parker. Hey Cheryl, how are you tonight? I hope you're having a good time, wherever you're at. It looks like we're going to start shotgun on the field here. That's fine with us. Let's see what we can hopefully not break. We're going to pull ourselves to the top side. Looks like we're going to take over fourth spot here. Ooh, Jammer gets... Oh, well. We tried to stay off Jammer, got in the buckshot. That's awesome that you're doing good. We're going to try to get around buckshot on the top side. Oh, Jammer jams us into the wall. Wow, we're getting beat up a little bit. That's alright, though. Buckshot gets back around us here. We're going to try to work our way around the top side of buckshot. Ooh, we got into the buckshot a little bit. That's kind of our fault there. We got a little bit too loose. Woo! We got 2 laps remaining. I don't think we're going to catch up with the front 2 at all. First place, he's out. He checked out quite a bit early. We were spending a lot of time trying to get around the buckshot and jammer. Ooh. We can't seem to stay off the wall. We're going to smack daddies tonight with this cart. But we're going to bring home 3rd place with that race. Nation Racing gets the win. Regular season was 2nd. Looks like Jammer with 4th and Buckshot with 5th. Pretty good racing there. It's just fun kind of coming in and just running some of these lobbies at night. Definitely fun to just come play and not worry about rounding them. Definitely some interesting days out there. Looks like they got their 8-car field. Well, Mason Racing goes with the top one with a 13.961, and then regular was a 13.981. So not a bad little race there between those. Pretty good race there between those guys on timelines. Buckshot and Jammer take off. Oh, we're back to this track again. Sorry guys for the music getting paused real quick, though not sure why. It's having issues playing.
Drivers are checking their belts one last time.
Here we go. We're gonna start 3rd this time.
Green flag, don't get out.
We're gonna. Whoa, he slid up. Didn't mean to. Ooh, got a star cinder. Let's see who it was. Jessica with 100 stars. Thank you for that. We do appreciate it. Well, I think we ended up making the car a little bit on the too loose side or something. Or we're just not driving it right. So we're falling way back here.
These drivers are racing like every lap is the lap.
Had the music up there, was trying to figure out what was going on, and
One single lap.
just trying to figure out who sent the stars. So looks like we're slowly catching these two. They are in a pretty heated battle there. They're going back and forth.
White flag flying just one more time around.
Well, we caught back up to them. Leader must have just passed the line. I think we took our time trying to catch back up. Too much time. Ended up coming home 6th in that one. Mason racing regular. Pink Pony, easy money. Huh? Oh, I'm not supposed to take after you, huh? That's funny. And Fluffy Outlaw with 5th. Yeah, I was kind of wondering that myself. If it wasn't working or not. Pink Pony with the fastest time. Wow. Well, I'm not sure if they're going to run this track or not. Half-mile, low bank track. Nope, they changed it back to the other one. Gotta love technology and sometimes gotta hate it, right? Logan, thank you for the like, man. We do appreciate it. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us tonight. Alright, it looks like we're gonna start 4th here. Mike, thank you for the like. We do appreciate it. Thank you for coming and hanging with us tonight. Kinda regular season, it's a pretty good move to 2nd. There's a guy ghosting in front of us, so. Pink Pony's the one ghosting a little bit. I don't like getting into a ghosty car, because usually if you get into a ghosty car, you never know if they're going to come back and wreck you.
How many times have we seen this here at this track? Great battles for position just about every
Can't stay off that wall there for a second. They're 3 wide racing for 1st. Pink Pony's putting their head nose into it. Looks like he took over 3rd. Pink Pony's not showing up though at all. Showing up 5th on the board. I don't know. Ghosted out maybe. Jeremiah, thank you for the like, man. We do appreciate it. Thank you for coming and hang out with us tonight. Final lap here. Those guys are really at it, trying to get to the front. It's saying Pink Pony finished behind us, but it's calling us 4th. So it looked like regular. Mason, chill. Then it should have been pink, then me, then Fluffy. But hard to say with that sometimes. What's going on? But that's all right. We have a good time with it no matter what. Yeah, I understand on that one too. Yeah. We were kind of struggling to keep it consistent. We kept on sliding up. You were the one that finished third. Good job. I'll tell her hi for you, Cheryl. So Mason racing with the fastest time on that one. Got some guys coming in and coming out. Chill now with the lobby. Now we'll see if we put enough stagger or enough slider into this sucker. Well, congratulations on finishing third there, Matt. This is kind of a fun track here. Kind of nice broad track. Fun to race on.
And here they come for the start.
Ah, looks like we're starting third here.
Green flag, go get up.
Trying to give regular a little bit of room because I knew he was going to come down. Oh, we slid up in the chill. That was my bad. We put ourselves back to fourth there. But that mess up.
Just 5 more laps.
We get too low and kind of tend to push up too much. My biggest problem is I tend to watch the guys in front of us kind of try to announce what's going on in front of me. Don't mind getting the left front down there, but I don't want the 2 tires down there. We're seeming to kind of struggle a little bit with this track right now. Or these guys are just way fast at it. It could be a combination of both. Kind of feel like the car might be just a touch on the loose side of this track for whatever reason. We're fighting to try to keep it straight. They are running away. Regular and Chill are just like they're about nose to tail. Chill might have a chance to make a move to the inside. Splatter of it. He does take a shot at the inside. Don't look like he pulled it off though. Well, good race up there in front.
The checkered flag is flying. The race is over.
So regular with the win. Chill was second and Fluffy with third. Now, for whatever reason, I kind of have problems with certain tracks too. On lines wise, I'll get a little bit too jumpy on stuff and try to push it too hard, but that's me. Like I've been doing some road course racing on over at iRacing and kind of pushing my left ankle a little bit too hard. Kind of ended up paying for it today. So Chill actually with the fastest lap out there. Wow, with a 15.938. Regular with the second fastest lap with a 15.994. Wow, good. Close race there between the two. Fastest time. That was the slowest one overall. That's all right. Trying to think of this track. I'm thinking it's the indoor track. But I could be mistaken. No, it's an outdoor track. That's a pretty fun track too. Everybody usually takes it off the backstretch though for whatever reason. Alright, here we go. Oh, somebody got way low. We check up and I think everybody else wrecked. We got regular right there, just below us here. Oh! Oh, we went off the top. Oh, get back on the track. Come on. Can't get back on the track. Well, thankfully, Filthy was... Or Fluffy, not Filthy. Fluffy was ghosted out. He couldn't get back up on the track. And stay on there for a second. Only 2 lives remaining here. Quick race. Fluffy takes her off the top side.
Checkers and wreckers time. It's the final lap.
We tagged him. He ghosted out.
The checkered flag is in the air. Great
Well, I thought
job,
we beat him, but I
fellas.
guess not. He ghosted out. He just put him in front of us just barely. So we need to re-race that one. Nah, I'm joking. So it looks like Chill with the win, Regular with second, Fluffy with third, and we came in last. More interesting when you're back behind, right? Uh-oh, Old Mill's up next. This could be a rough track. We're gonna put her about 50% loose. So it looks like Chill with the fastest lap with the 12.611. Regular got the second fastest lap with a 12.7.6. Cool, cool. Had a 5th place car come in and then he decided to jump out. Looks like we're going to Charlotte this time. Looks like it's going to be another quick race. Here we get ready to rock and roll.
Start of the race.
Starting third.
And we're underway. The green is flying.
9 laps. I'm trying to hold it on the bottom side. Working the throttle, trying to stay down there. We got somebody all right on our tail. Chill gets into the wall a little bit. We kind of got a little bit too low there. We got a 3-car fight for the lead up here. I'd say we're all nose to tail. Running about the same line. Ooh, regular gets a little bit too loose. Let's Chill get around. We're right there to capitalize too. He's gonna try to sneak it back in the second. We gave him the room, thankfully. Got 6 to go. Regular gets into Chill just a little bit. And Fluffy's getting his nose into the mix. They're too wide. Uh-oh. For the lead, we got a little bit loose. Chill drops back to second. Regular drops back to second now after a move by Chill. Chill back up out front. Regular right there. We're trying to put our nose in the mix here. Good race between these two. They're right there, nose to tail. We can just keep her clean. We should be right there with them. We got Fluffy right here with us too. Oh, Chill gets high. Leaves the door open for Regular. Doesn't capitalize. Uh-oh. Chill goes high. Oh, he comes down low. After going high. White flag flying. Regular's up front. We're trying to get around it, but I don't know if we got enough time. He gets a little bit too low, so do we. We're going to put ourselves into the outside wall. I think that's going to allow. Well, we came in second. Well, barely. With Chill right there on us. Whew. What a race, though. Regular with the win. Chill with third. And Fluffy with fourth. Awesome race there. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. That was fun. Alright, looks like we're going to dirt track at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. We actually ended up running the 4th fastest lap out of that. That's kind of funny. Chill with the fastest. Fluffy with the 2nd fastest. Oh, nope. Oh, we're not going to Las Vegas no more. Madison Lake, where we're going to. This could be an interesting one. So what I'm thinking of, it's a love-hate relationship with me. Tight corners, long straighters. If it's the right one I'm thinking of. I could be mistaken though. Oh, nope, it wasn't the track I was thinking. That's the indoor one. That's kind of funny. I announced the Las Vegas and then we go to this one. Well, like I said, I'm not in control of the lobby, so I'm just out here racing tonight. We're just having fun with it.
The green is out and they come roaring to the line down towards the first turn.
We're gonna stay kind of high here. Oh wow, Chill gets into us a little bit. A couple other cars comes flying in there. With that little mistake. Oh, Regular goes sliding in there. We kind of follow Regular a little bit. Wow, we're getting beat up the track that time. That's kind of interesting. Started at the bottom of that corner and then ended up at the very top. Fluff's now in front of us here. He wasn't there a second ago. Oh, he gets... oh, wow. He takes 3 of us out. Fluff did. That's alright. Wasn't really on purpose. I think he ghosted out and then came back in. Got us. So, one of those lagging things with the game, I'd say. Wow, what a race. Regular with the win. Fluff was second. Searsy with 4th. Chill with 5th. J Money was 6th. And Mech with 7th. Not a bad little race there. It definitely gets more exciting when you get more people in, though. Well, he ended up running the 3rd fastest lap out of that. Fluff somehow ran the fastest with 11.801. Regular was with the 2nd fastest, 11.982. Yeah, I've seen that. Looks like we're going ready to go to a 5th-mile track. Man. Taking 37% might be too much, but on the slider, we're gonna give her a good shot though. See what she does. Alrighty, we're gonna start outside pole this time.
One last time. Here we go. The green flag is out and we are underway.
We stayed high. I don't know if that was a good thing or not. We're getting beat up a little bit. But that's alright.
5 more laps left.
We can't get out of that wall. We get pushed into the wall again.
Drivers are pedal to the metal.
This is a different one.
And the cars are covered in dirt. It's another great day at the racetrack.
We did? Huh. 5 says we raced at this one. I thought we did.
We've had some great racing today.
We got 3 laps remaining here. Oh, we got into the pickle a little bit. That's our bad.
Checkers and wreckers time. It's the final lap.
Oh, tried to slide in front of him. Didn't quite clear him. Thought we were going to. Wasn't too clean there on our part. So Regular with the win. Chill was 2nd. Little with 3rd. Searsy with 5th. And Pickle Racer with 6th. Sorry, Searsy. Didn't mean to get into that last corner. I thought I was going to clear you. Bad judgment on my part. Wow, quick race though. I don't even think it took 3 minutes, to be honest with you guys. Brad, huh? Cool. Good to see you out there. Sorry, I kind of got into that one quarter there, man. It's a small track, though. It would kind of be expected. Everybody kind of getting into each other. I'll be honest with you. But that was a good race, though, guys. Wow. Yeah. Not expecting that. Oh, thank you for being chill with that, Brett. Yeah, you just never know how those tracks are gonna race on those small ones. I like this track. You never know how it's gonna end up. Sometimes this track is a good track to race on. Sometimes it's a bad one. It all depends on how many people hit the wall.
All eyes are on the flag stand.
Ah, here we go.
Green flag.
We're actually starting on the pole this time. Let's try to give room to chill here. We got Pickle. He looks like he's getting ready to make a move on the inside. He does. And I don't know who that was, but
It's go time. Only 5 laps to go.
we dropped back to fourth. Well, that's all right. Not a big deal. Like I said, I knew it was probably going to come up here. For how many people hit that wall out here coming off of fourth. I do it myself, so. Well, let's see if we can't run down Pickle and regular. Just gotta stay off that wall, get through that corner better. Too busy watching the guys up front. They're racing for second spot. Pretty hard there. Regular got a good move on Pickle. Took that spot. Looks like Pickle's got the inside this time. Made tag coming off 2. They both put her down way low into 3. Looks like they both kind of pushed out to the wall. White flag up in the air. We're slowly running Pickled out. Ooh! Not a bad finish there. Chill with the win. Regular was second. Pickle with third. Searsy with fifth. And Unequal with 6th. Not a bad little race there. Definitely a good battle there between Regular and Pickle. That was definitely a good race by you there, man. You guys had a heck of a battle there, second, third. We just barely got our nose back into that race there at the end. Now we'll see what track we go to this time. I'll be honest with you, I hope he changed it. Oh, thank God he changed it. That track is crazy. Alrighty. I believe this is the indoor track. Alright, Chill with the fastest lap with a 19.488. Not a bad lap there. Pretty much all the cars except for Searsy were in the sub 20-second race. I know everybody kind of struggled. He might be just new trying to figure it out. Oh yeah, we did this track a little while ago. I don't know why I get these tracks mixed up so much. But that's pretty fun either way. Well, it turned out to be an interesting race. We're going to start outside pole this time.
To the line. And we're underway. The green is flying.
Ooh, ow. Well, we go flying. We're upside down. We were turtled. There ain't nothing we can do after that. What a wreck there on that one. Oh my goodness. That was funny. I don't think I've ever actually seen my car do that on mine. And then actually land up on top. Uh-oh, we might have thrown her in too deep. Somebody just trying to win it on that first quarter. Didn't work out for him though. We might catch Searsy. Might is the key word. We're struggling with this track. Alright, well, we're on the final lap. Leader just took the checker flag. Well, there wasn't much we could do. We got turned up on her top. That's about all she wrote. Regular with the win. Pickle was second. Chill with third. Searsy with fourth. We got dead last in that one. But with a big pop-up. That was pretty cool. Alrighty guys, this will be our last one of the night. Looks like Chill had the fastest lap with a 11.880. Razor with the second fastest lap, only about 1/100th of a second off Chill's lap time. Wow, awesome. Well, it looks like we're going to Knoxville. I don't mind Knoxville, but sometimes with the online racing, it just tends to end up being a wreck fest. Every time we've gone there recently.
And now it's available for everyone.
Yeah, we ended up having a race that was just slotted for like maybe 20 laps here. Ended up with like 144 laps on that track because of all the cautions. It's like, what? Really? How the heck? But it's a good one. Knoxville sometimes makes for pretty good racing though too. A lot of 2 to 3 wide car action. Alright, we're gonna slot ourselves in the 4th spot here. And here we go. Got a couple of cars flying down to the bottom. We're gonna try to take her to the top side, stay up there. Jill ghosted out. Somebody else ghosted out. We got regular sliding up in front of us. Not a whole lot of room we can go anywhere.
You can feel the intensity starting to
Somebody
ramp
going down
up
low.
with these
Oh, well, we're 3 wide there for a second.
These riders, and they're starting to feel
We're
the
2 wide still for the lead. Pickle's right there with us. Woo! Regular guy crossed up. Gave us a little bit of a shot. We're to the outside of him now.
We've had some great racing
Chill
today.
slides her in, but it ends up costing him a spot too. He's beating our bumper. Pickle's right back there now. Man, a lot of cars passing like crazy right now. Looks like a leader might have... Nope. I thought he made a mistake, but he ghosted out. I'm not sure if the leader is ghosting out or what's happening there. Regular's in second right now. Oh, I guess I need to bring that up, huh? Sorry, guys. Regular. We got a little bit of a run on him. Oh, we tagged him a little bit. Had to get off the throttle. That's gonna put Chill right back there on our bumper. Kind of running that middle to high line. For the most part for us. Leader's definitely checked out.
Laps are winding down.
Regular got a little bit too low. He pushed himself up. He did it again. We're just gonna leave this to the inside. We're gonna take a shot down to the bottom. We got her that time. 1 to go. We slide up. Regular slides into us, puts us in the wall. Oh man. That's gonna drop us back. Let's see if we can't salvage back to a 4th here. This is a race to the line. I think we barely got him.
Hope you all enjoyed that one.
Wow, good race there. Degree Eagle with the win. Regular was second. Chill was third. Bronzo 5th. Pickle Racer 6th. Easel or Searsy 7th, and Racer 10K 8th. Not a bad little race to finish up on. A lot of movement in the front there at the first 3-4 laps. So that was a pretty good race there. So I want to thank you guys for coming and hanging out with us tonight. Just being part of the community. We do appreciate you guys, each and every one. Definitely, you guys are who makes us. So, but remember, tomorrow night, guys, we will be back with open lobby. We're gonna start out with stock cars and then go to late models later on. Brett, thank you for the follow, man. We do appreciate it, and thank you for coming and hanging out with us tonight. So tomorrow night, 8:30 Central Standard Time. That'd be 9:30 Eastern Time. So if you guys want to come hang out with us, race with us, it'll be our lobby. We'll own it. So you guys take care. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.